The new 2026 Corvette C8 has arrived, and it's rewriting everything we thought we knew about American performance cars. This isn't just another update or facelift, it's a statement from Chevrolet, proving once again that the Corvette belongs in the same league as Europe's finest supercars. The C8 was already a game changer when it first went mid-engine, but now, for 2026, Chevy has turned things up in every possible way: design, power, handling, and technology. This car doesn't just look fast. It's built to dominate. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. The 2026 C8 takes the aggressive, fighter jet-inspired look of its predecessor and makes it sharper, bolder, and even more aerodynamic. The front end has been completely refined. The headlights are slimmer, with new LED laser-style beams that look straight out of a concept car. The hood dips lower, giving the front a more menacing stare, while the side intakes are larger and more sculpted, pulling in air to feed that massive mid-mounted engine. The rear has been reshaped too. Quad exhausts are now integrated into a redesigned diffuser that screams race-bred precision, and the taillights feature a new 3D lighting signature that glows like molten lava when you hit the brakes. The car sits lower, wider, and looks ready to strike even when standing still. Under the glass engine cover lies the real star, a re-engineered 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine that now pushes even more power. Chevrolet hasn't officially revealed every figure yet, but insiders report that the base model now produces around 520 horsepower, with the Z06 and ZR1 versions going far beyond that, easily crossing 670 and potentially brushing the 800 horsepower mark with hybrid assistance. The introduction of a mild hybrid system is a huge step forward for the Corvette. It doesn't just boost performance, it sharpens throttle response, adds torque instantly, and improves efficiency without sacrificing that signature V8 roar. And yes, the sound remains pure muscle, deep, raw, and emotional. The transmission continues to be an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, but it's been refined for even quicker shifts. Gear changes are now near instant, giving you that crisp, connected feel whether you're on the track or just cruising. Launch control has also been updated, helping the C8 sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.8 seconds in its top trims. That's hypercar territory, from a car that costs a fraction of what Ferraris and Lamborghinis do. The balance is near perfect thanks to its mid-engine layout, and new suspension tuning gives you a blend of race-ready handling with the comfort you can actually live with every day. The optional magnetic ride control 5.0 system reacts faster than ever, adjusting damping in milliseconds based on road conditions. The interior is where the 2026 Corvette C8 surprises even more. Step inside and you instantly feel like you're in a cockpit designed for a pilot. The materials have been upgraded across the board: premium leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and even customizable ambient lighting that gives the cabin a futuristic glow. The driver-focused layout wraps around you, with every control angled your way. The digital gauge cluster is fully reconfigurable, showing performance data, G-forces, and even a new track telemetry system. The center display now runs the latest Chevrolet infotainment interface with faster response, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a new AI-powered voice assistant that responds naturally to your commands. Even the seats have been redesigned for 2026. They're thinner yet more supportive, available in GT and competition styles, depending on whether you're planning to daily drive or hit the track. There's also more attention to visibility. One of the few complaints from the previous C8, Chevy has widened the rear window and refined the mirror angles, making it easier to see out without losing that low-slung supercar vibe. Technology is where the C8 takes another leap forward. Chevrolet has integrated a new semi-active aerodynamics system that adjusts flaps and vents on the fly to balance drag and downforce. At high speed, it presses the car firmly to the ground for better grip. At cruising speeds, it smooths airflow for better fuel efficiency. There's even talk of a track vision mode, an advanced augmented reality display projected onto the windshield that highlights braking points, ideal racing lines, and real-time lap data. On the safety and driver assistance side, the 2026 C8 now includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a new rear cross-traffic alert system. These features used to be rare in high-performance cars, but Chevy made sure you get modern comfort and peace of mind without losing any of the thrill. The 2026 lineup is expected to include several variants, starting with the Stingray, then the Z06, followed by the track-focused ZR1 and possibly the rumored hybrid AWD version called the E-Ray 2.0. The E-Ray combines the raw V8 power with an electric motor on the front axle, giving instant torque and all-wheel drive capability. This setup is said to deliver mind-blowing traction and a combined power output well over 700 horsepower. It's the kind of innovation that takes Corvette from muscle legend to world-class supercar contender. Chevrolet has also refined how the Corvette feels to drive on a daily basis. The steering is now more communicative, the braking system uses carbon ceramic rotors for incredible stopping power, and the new exhaust system includes active valves that can switch between quiet mode and track mode at the tap of a button. So whether you're rolling through the city or hammering down a race circuit, the car adapts to your mood instantly. One of the most talked about upgrades is the new performance data recorder. This system uses onboard cameras and sensors to capture your driving sessions in 4K with overlay telemetry, so you can review your lap times or even post cinematic driving clips directly to social media. It's part of what makes this Corvette not just a car, but a complete driving experience. Price-wise, Chevy has managed to keep things surprisingly reasonable, at least compared to European rivals. The base 2026 Corvette Stingray is expected to start around $70,000, while the higher trims like the Z06 and ZR1 could climb into six figures. But even at that level, it offers performance numbers that challenge cars 3 times the price. That's always been part of the Corvette magic, accessible performance without compromise. Chevrolet is also offering a wide range of customization options. You can pick from over 15 exterior colors, multiple stripe designs, carbon fiber packages, and wheel styles. There are even unique interior themes inspired by racing circuits, each with matching seat stitching and dashboard accents. Every Corvette owner can now make their car feel one of a kind. The 2026 C8 isn't just an evolution, it's a revolution in how American performance is perceived worldwide. This car shows that the US can build a machine that not only matches European engineering but surpasses it in value, reliability, and personality. It's raw power wrapped in precision engineering, with just the right mix of style and attitude. For enthusiasts, it represents the perfect balance between heritage and innovation. You still get that unmistakable Corvette DNA, the long lineage of power, pride, and performance, but it's reimagined for a new era where technology and speed go hand in hand. Whether you're a longtime Corvette fan or someone discovering it for the first time, the 2026 model makes one thing clear. The legend isn't fading, it's just getting started. The all-new 2026 Corvette C8 isn't just America's supercar anymore. It's the world's wake-up call. When you see it roaring down the street with that signature V8 thunder, or watch it devour corners with laser-like precision, you'll know exactly why this car is destined to be one of the greatest Corvettes ever built. It's bold, it's brutal, it's beautiful, and it's here to remind everyone that true performance still has a heartbeat. Comment and tell us how you liked our video, share your opinion with us, and let us know which car we should cover next.